Hey, good morning. It's DoctorSax and more V-Rising. How y'all doing? I'll warn you in advance, I am going through some combination of cold and allergies right now. And so if I sound a little strange or if I cough once in a while, please forgive me. That's unavoidable, unfortunately. It's been a crazy week. What can I tell you? I had a blowout on my car. Had a dangerous situation. Luckily, I was just about to get on the highway when it happened, and so I avoided calamity and pulled into a nearby restaurant. And after several hours of dealing with a tire, finally got it resolved the next day with a new tire, and got back to my house, and all's well. But that is why I was not streaming the last day and a half. So we're back to it. We're back to it. And right now I'm just planting some stuff here in my garden real quick, because I need to get more cotton happening. But I don't have any more cotton seeds, but I did scrape up a few here off a couple that I already planted days ago. So I'm on my private server again. Reminder, if you want to join, you can. It's absolutely available to any viewers that hear my voice. World of DoctorSax, you can find it under Duo PvP servers, and the password is AltoSax, one word, all lowercase, ALTOSAX. Come in and help us test this server of mine out. I keep tweaking it. I tweaked a couple more things on my router this morning, hoping to resolve these petty issues I keep running into eventually with connectivity. I'm not sure what's causing it yet, but every so often we get these crazy connection problems. And not sure yet. I think I have a theory as to what might have caused it. And if that turns out to be correct, which it could just be some smart lighting that was interfering with the Wi-Fi, then that might actually be resolved. Let's hope. But we'll see. Once I get on Dyer and a couple others on here, we can really find out for sure. Now I'm going through Kleenex like I should own stock in the company. Luckily, one of the only things I've ever bought in bulk was Kleenex. Not sure why, except I used to have a bigger house years and years ago. I think I just wanted to keep Kleenex at different parts of the house for guests. And, you know, now, as you can hear, I'm needing it for myself. Oh, man. Let's hope this goes away soon. That is not fun, especially for a streamer. Anyway, let's see. I've got my different specialty rooms starting to come together here. My tailoring area. Let's go ahead and drop this in here, get some yarn going. I have the means to make some new armor, but not enough cotton yarn by any stretch. I might have to go out and raid some farms. I double checked on my PvP server status and fed my castle hearts over there late last night before I ended up just conking out from illness. I think I had a little fever going last night or something. I had the chills, but felt much better a couple hours later. Prayer works, what can I tell you? Especially when nothing else works. Oh, what's this that's growing here? Some sulfur. Alright, finally not a lump of rock. I like the way the castle here is coming together organically. I worked on the balconies upstairs too. I decided to connect it all, so... I need to hydrate more. Luckily, I got some coffee right here. Actually, let me drink it out of mine. I got two. I got a thermal and a mug. Let me drain the mug first. It's going to go cold. And it already is cold. That didn't take long. The weather is weird. Anybody else experiencing weird weather on the East Coast of the United States right now? Like, it was just on Wednesday when I had my car issue. It was boiling hot outside North Carolina, and then that evening, all of a sudden, a cold front came in. And it's still chilly. Not as bad as it has been, but come on, the spring is here. If I got to mow the lawn, at least let it be warmer. Oh, am I putting this stuff in the wrong... I am putting this stuff in the wrong place. I don't know, for some reason I tend to do that. For some reason I'm always thinking sulfur should go into grinders. I don't know why. How much iron do I have out here? Yeah, we need iron too. I need to go around and find some iron ore. Basically, I've been neglecting everything here. It's crazy. And I need to bring some bone upstairs to another... another mister that I put up on the bigger balcony. So let me go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, there was a little rubber banding there. I mean, I still think it's, in general, the code for Unity's networking is in dire need of improvement, but can't blame it all on the networking code. There's obviously something else going on with my server, so we will have to keep working with it. I really would like it to work for May, but I'm gonna keep saying maybe it won't, so best to just find out now and not later. There, so now I can safely go out on my balcony in the daytime. Covers all of it, and then I've got this one over here. So yeah, so this is the new and improved balcony. See the bridge over there? Quite a good view, really. It's a nice addition having multiple levels of the castles, that's for sure. Gives you more of an impression that you're actually in a castle as opposed to just some lowly dungeon or something. Alright, we can toggle these off. I'm not hanging out up here. I got work to do. Still getting organized as far as storage containers and bookshelves. And I'm probably going to move this stuff out of here, but at the moment, it's fine. I think I needed yet another storage container. Where have I put my seeds at? Right here. Oh wait, there's some cotton in here. Every little bit helps. So yes, if you haven't already started following the channels, you can follow me over on Twitch, DoctorSax. You can follow me, of course, on YouTube, at Dr_Sax. Please do, because I need all the love and support I can muster out of the community. Because, man, this is going on. It's hard to believe how long I've been streaming in this run. I've come back and tried. I think we're going on a 2 year. We might have been past it. I'm not sure. I need to check my dates. But yeah, I've been putting in I got the content, that's for sure. But still don't have the word out enough. Not even close. I'm considering finally creating a Discord server for the channel. Let me know if that's something that would appeal to you. I'm figuring that would just help bring community together and allow gamers like myself to yabber at one another. "24/7, that kind of thing. So plus I'd have a couple of voice channels on there. I think it would come in handy, especially for stuff like this, where I'm not always going to be on stream, but it would be useful to have voice communications easily available if I'm on my own server or if I'm gaming with viewers or friends or whatever the channel. So other streamers, etc. What is going on? What just happened? He woke up for some reason. Can I cross it? Yeah, I can. I may or may not want to fence something over there off, so that's not so easy to do. But I mean, it is my area. If somebody's in that far, they've flown down in bat form, or they've broken out a wall. So at that point, I don't think it'll really matter. Least of my concerns, considering that the population of my server is certainly no higher than 2 at the moment. So what do I care, right? Not like my PvP server where I have to be concerned about possible looters and attackers. Let's see, what will I need to do next? Oh yeah, I got prison cell options. Again, I need iron. Iron, iron, iron. So let's go get some iron. Keep researching. We got some cool stuff to add too. Eventually. Oh, decorative castle growth. That's cool. This is new to me. I've never seen this stuff before. This is definitely from the Bloomrot patch. Excuse me for a second. I'm going to blow my nose again. Oh, boy. Oh, we got new draperies. So slowly I'm getting more and more stuff researched here. And I can really make the castle look extra good. All right, let's go get some stuff. Some iron. Do I have a shredder here yet? I don't think I do. That's the one thing when I've got multiple castles and more than one server, I start to lapse in memory as to where everything is. All right. Need one plank. I really don't like the look of these things, so I usually put them outside. I think I will. But where? Maybe right here. That works. Nom 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 nom. Materials. Bones plus. I need to move this. Needs to be in a more obvious spot, like right here. All right. Now we're heading out. Actually, come to think of it, to find iron would probably be smarter for me just to go north. There's the haunted iron mine. Yeah, let's just teleport. I can use a tunnel system to come back south. I don't think I need to deal with the bosses in there. I think I've taken out both. Yes. Yes, I have. Yes. Meredith and Krieg. Alright, well, let's just go down to the yard mine. Simple. I also better get myself some blood here. Let's see. Oh, you little scamp. Okay, I need to turn this off. Man, she did massive damage to me. I missed, huh? She's okay. All of a sudden, it's a million of them. Oh, nice. Did you see the way that archer turned on me? Wow. I was not expecting that. I think that's a new coding. I don't remember ever switching aim like that before. Oh, did I stop his rush with that hit? It looked like I did. I think I destroyed my own skeleton. Oh, what the?
Not the end.
I didn't even see him charging. Oh man, I'm out of it. Okay. Okay. Well, I had 0% blood anyway. I should probably grab that brawler. If I see one with a decent blood level, I need a servant in the south. Okay, of course it's daytime now. Alright, I need to stop being sloppy. Just get this over with. Oh my god, what is going on? Man, he's rushing quickly, too. They might have changed that code also. That might be why my rhythm's off. Yep. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm pretty much... I'm gonna die right here. Yep. Oh, man. Okay. Are there enough patrols? I'm getting my gear degraded here for no good reason. I'm not happy. I think my allergies are messing with my gaming. Oh, brother. I need to wake up. Alright, everybody dies now. I'm done playing nice. Let's get some blood. Glass, always good. I still can't make any of it. Oh, yarn. Look at extra patrols again. Almost got me. Oh, hello. That's what we want. All right. It's more like it. Now let's go get some iron. And after the iron, some cotton would be good. If I can stop coughing. Oops. Skellies. Is that brawler that killed me earlier? I think it is. I'm just going to kill him out of spite right now. Okay, here we go again. Let my skeletons deal with her. Oh. It's tempting to grab it, but I already had 73 war. That'll work. Oh. 15%. I could sit here fighting these guards all day long the way they respawn, but let's get into here and get some iron. Oh, undead guardian. Man, he turned and hit that ground like lightning fast. More fighting going on in here. Probably the general fighting Meredith again. Oh, here's what I want. Let them tussle all they want, as long as I get what I want. Hopefully I don't get shot in the back here. Except he might have. Oh, hello. If he has that Reaper recipe. Actually, I don't have a Reaper period yet, so. Oh, you, okay. She did redirect on me. The sky is falling. Oh, she got her minions here. Didn't see those. Where they respawned, I guess, in the middle of a fight. Oh, there's a Krieg. Let them kill each other. He's full. He recharged fully. Oh, okay, awesome. I should have killed him earlier. Oh, she's down. I've already got blood from her, but she'll drop something. Okay. My skellies are too damn weak, in my opinion. And they don't last nearly long enough. Oh, come on. I need to get out of here. Oh no. So many. He had so many damn minions. I can't even get a minion that'll last for...
Oh, no, 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 no. What is behind me now? What is this? Another guardian. Nope. The wizard. All right, I've got to get to the... Oh, this is ridiculous. Another one. Oh, okay. Looks like I heal from that. Drinking that heart, at least. Alright, I need iron, so you're all gonna die. Alright, jeez. Guess I can't destroy that. What did I pick up from him anyway? Merciless iron slashers, which I don't tend to use, but not a bad recipe still. These things are just annoying. Too many of you. There's got to be a way I can enhance these abilities. Hopefully with jewels eventually that'll give me better minions. Look at what the... Who are you now? Where'd these... I don't remember patrols being in here before. Not like that. Great. Here, you can fight these skeletons. Oh, they're not gonna chase me. Alright. Can't make anything to heal with. Oh, it's Meredith again.
Luminance, I melt your guard.
Go away.
Bless this shot.
Blood
The light
reserves
has
run low.
chosen me.
We can take care of that real quick. Oh, hello. Actually, good timing on that one. Whoop. Damn earthquake. Made me miss. Alright. Running low on blood here. Let's just go ahead and do this. Jeez, okay. All this for some iron.
Light has chosen me.
Meredith, you are a pest. I need to remember to do that dash. I keep forgetting it increases my attack speed. Whoa! I'm getting trolled by these mines. Ouch! Broke my armor. About to kill me, I think. Hold on. That was close. He dropped some goodies. no, not again. This happens way too frequently. Oh, I can mine while in bear form. That'll work. Did not know that. I'm doing this so I can regenerate my hit points at a faster rate, because I don't have anything to heal with. Krieg and Meredith at it again. $52 on a crush, alright. Sounds like the general beat her again. Yep.
Taste of knowledge.
Ooh.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Get rid of this.
There is no space in my inventory. My bags have filled.
There he is. I don't think I want to take him on with 0% blood right now. Let's just get out of here with our loot and leave. Easiest way is probably north, but he's in the way.
My bags are filled.
I am definitely loaded up here. Let's take some more of that. Thank you. Huh. Oh, here he comes. No, I'm out of here.
There's no space in my inventory.
Okay, we'll find another way out. Build up again. Why am I only hitting one of these? There we go. I think there's an exit right here. Yep. Oh, another one of you. Okay. %86%. Wait, which one is which here? There he is.
I must make room if I want to carry them. There is no space in my inventory. My bags are filled.
All right. Now, let's see. I want to go to the tunnel. There's old Vincent. Ah. Hold on, I need some coffee. What?
My bags are filled.
To the cave we go. Works out pretty well for me. So there's a trick to keep in mind. If you're on a server north to south, you have a good base in the south and get to it with goods in hand, not too shabby. Oh, more swine. Oh, some rubber banding again. I shouldn't be saying that on my own server with a perfect Wi-Fi connection. I don't get it, man. Just by myself. There's nobody even on here. All right, now we can start making the iron. All right. Not a bad run, all things considered. I need to make a jewelry I think I could make one actually, and I just haven't done it yet. Yep, artisan table. Oh, iron ingots, that's why. Sorry, I've got the allergies, cold combination from hell going on here.
Alright, got some research. Merciless iron slashers. What's this? You already have this? Yep. I'll put that out in the giveaway chest. So I've got that there in case somebody is new to the server and bops by my base, they can grab some stuff. Yeah, the iron takes a long time. Even with this is like got maximum output and it still takes forever. One more and I think I can make that artisan table. Yep. Actually, do I have glass? I probably don't have the glass. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the glass. I'm really being hampered by that. They made it a lot harder to get glass, it seems like. Oh, we can do some research, though. Merciless copper mace. Pendant of the Dusk Watcher. Actually, I should make one of these. I probably need a smithy. 32 iron ingots for that thing. Okay. At least I can make it, though. We'll make one of those so I can create other goodies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on a hunt for glass. Or maybe go after that boss, although I think she's pretty high level. It's up here. I haven't even accessed yet. I still haven't taken out Clive the fire starter. Alchemy table. I need to go kill him. Alright. Oh, let's drop this stuff back in here. I need to expand the forge, actually. But there's no way I'm going to get a smithy in this little space. Although I don't know where the heck I would expand. There it goes, that rubber banding again. I guess I could... I really don't want to push it out here. I can make it a separate place for the smithy. Or I could move the heart. That's probably better, huh? Yeah, I don't want to go inside. If I go inside and scare that deer, it'll probably teleport outside of the fenced-in area. It's hard to capture those things like that. Can I move? Let's see something. Blocked my environment, that tree. Can I chop that tree through here? Actually, it looks like I could drop the heart right there. That works. Can I access it? I can't even access it from here. Issue resolved. Except for this problem. Blood essence. Duh. Did I put any blood in here? I did. All right. So slow. Need more blood again. Moots, what's happening? Do I know what they're adding on 1.0 release?
I mean, not much. I haven't looked too deep into it. I know they're going to add, of course, Dracula in the final zone. And there's some kind of a crossover with Castlevania, which I think means they're going to add at least another boss, which is based on Simon Belmont from Castlevania. So, could be they surprise us at some point. Also with a new, maybe, static map. Rumors floating around maybe there's going to be a Castlevania map. That would be cool. That, my opinion, that probably will happen, but I doubt it'll happen at 1.0. It'll probably come sometime after, or maybe as a DLC or something. But I'm sure there'll be some new monsters, of course, with that zone. And there's going to be a big change to how you can spec your vampires. That's really going to be cool. So you can actually choose to go more melee or choose to go more spellcaster, that kind of thing. So it'll give even more variety to the PvPs. You'll never know exactly what you're up against until you fight somebody. So yeah, May 8th is supposed to be the release unless they delay it. It should be great. I mean, the best thing is they'll finally be to the final retail release 1.0, and then they can start working on quality of life additions of the game and maybe some enhancements to PvP that people have been requesting on the forums, like factions and maybe vampire hunters and that kind of stuff. I hope they take some of that stuff seriously, because I think it would really improve the game. At least, you know, more options, especially considering there's no procedural generation to the map system. I'd love to see at least another static map so that we're not always on the same thing. You know, and down the line, maybe they can throw in some kind of limited procedural generation to enhance the maps too, or another map type that would have it incorporated. But we'll see. I mean, I think this game is way underrated. I mean, it's, you know what's crazy? I look at, like, and I can tell just from the fact that I'm streaming it, it's not like I'm getting views. For some reason, this game does not attract views, and I don't get it. It's like, people will watch Project Zomboid all day long, but they don't seem to either care or know about V Rising, which is similar in a lot of ways. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Project Zomboid. I'm probably going to end up streaming it again soon because I'm thinking about it. But Zomboid gets way more viewers. I mean, it's not even close. It's like, on the statistics for Twitch, it's a completely different level. And it just seems really strange that this game is getting pushed to the shadows. Yeah, it's definitely coming along. That's why I think the 1.0 will be good for it. That's what I'm prepping for. There's going to be others, you know, other streamers bigger than me that'll be streaming again because of the 1.0 release. And I'm just kind of getting used to the changes from Gloomrot, which I haven't even explored, which will be my main focus for this month, going into Gloomrot. You know, but I'm spread between a PvP server and my own server here. I'm testing my so this is a private server I'm running right now. I'm testing it. Sometimes I've been having some real problems with connectivity for some reason, but I think some of that's my own fault. Maybe I was running some stuff in the background at some point in time that was giving my wireless a problem. Hopefully that's all it was. We're seeing I got one viewer that's playing regularly on here, but it's open to any viewers. If you want to jump on my server, you're more than welcome. World of DoctorSax, and the password is AltoSax, one word, all lowercase. You can find under dual PvP servers. I'm in North America. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. Oh, you're down in Australia? Yeah, let's face it, you know, the future of gaming, well, at least check it out. The ping may not be as bad as you think, but yeah, it sucks too, because, you know, a lot of Australians mesh well with Americans, but we have big problems getting together because of our time differences, so that's kind of sucks. Yeah, 300 is a little much. Not unplayable, but yeah. Hopefully that tech is coming that'll make it easier on everybody, right? We all need to be on fiber optics, but they act as if they can't do it. And I pay ridiculous amounts just for, you know, a decent bandwidth here. And it's not even close to fiber optic, but they overcharge. They're letting all these companies overcharge here, and probably the same thing with you guys down there. And that's a problem. So. Yeah, well, my stuff's coming through basically copper cables here at the house. But I'm in the boonies, so I can't really complain. I'm next to woods and stuff. I'm not like out in the wilderness, but I'm, you know, definitely in the burbs. Wow, 100 megabits per second max. Oof. Yeah, that's kind of crap. Yeah, that sucks. I get like 326 or something. And my up speed is around 11.5. So for my needs as a streamer, it's more than enough. But as far as me trying to like run a server, it should be enough too, at least for a small community. But I'm having issues with the networking. I think the Unity engine that this is built on, the same as Valheim. For some reason, I never had problems with Valheim. I ran smooth as silk all the time for my server, but this game, for some reason, gives me issues. I don't understand. It's the same computer that I'm using to serve and all that, so it's annoying me. But hopefully, it's not going to be as bad as it was, because I think I was running something in the background for my smart lighting that was messing with it. And I'm always tweaking something. I got on this morning, in fact, I was looking at my router settings, and I made a couple of changes to like reduce certain things in the network from using too much bandwidth. So we'll see. But anyway, so yeah, when I'm not on here, I'm on a PvP server. There's like, I don't know, 50 vampires. But the problem is, nobody fights each other. It's like everybody's in kumbaya mode all the time. I mean, I get it. They're friendly players. I'm friendly too, but, you know, I'd like to have some combats. You know, I'd like to have some, but that's a problem. Because everybody's running around as the same race, basically vampires, I think it's like kind of like counterintuitive for us as people, as human beings, to like fight our own kind of thing all the time, right? Like, you gotta have factions. So that's why I'm like, throwing vampire hunters is an option for players to play on a PvP server at least, you know, and then you can, suddenly there'll be more incentive for people to have combats, and you can actually have active PvP servers. But every time I join a PvP server, man, it's hard to even find PvP. It's like, what is going on? Yeah, the fights, they go on, but there are also, you know, really skill-based fights in this game. So that's another thing I think makes people afraid to get into a combat, right? Because they do draw the fights out. So, or they're really like, you know, you'll get jumped by 2 to 4 guys versus 1 kind of thing. Yeah, but I don't even know if they would be 5 minutes because I can't even get into the fight. So early when this game first came out, I got some fights. I had I got into some great fights that I don't think I even had on recording, unfortunately, because I wasn't really streaming it at that. But, or I wasn't streaming to YouTube. I was streaming to Twitch, so that all got eaten by VODs getting deleted and stuff. Although I might have. I need to check that. I don't think I do have any of those fights in my YouTube, but I might be able to push some stuff from VODs that maybe I saved some highlights, but I bet I didn't. But I got into a couple, 3 different fights with a particular duo that were fun. But high level fights are bad, yeah. I guess maybe. It's gonna get interesting with the additional changes to class customization. Again, though, it's like I say, factions would add a lot, even from just a role-playing perspective. I don't think it was necessarily just a positive for PvPers. I think it'd be a positive for all kinds of players to have options More options, the better. Anyway, I went on a big iron run. Iron takes forever to frickin' smelt. What was I gonna make here? Can't make the artisan table. I'm gonna make the smithy. Oh, I need to go get some blood. Unless I have some hidden around here somewhere. A little bit here, but I don't want to take all of it. I'll just grab some out of the heart. Alright, so now we're just waiting on some iron here. I think I have enough now. Yep. Oh, one short, jeez. Alright, do I have enough room in here? Yep. There we go. But I have all this stuff pretty much made. Oh, actually, I can upgrade now. Ooh. No, I definitely want the axes and the mace. And the crossbow. If you don't play on the server start, you versus people at 3 levels higher, you can't do. Well, that's the current situation for me over the PvP server, but I'm pretty sneaky, so I've already got 2 bases, and I had a base with a bunch of stuff in it because I found a decaying heart. Within the first 2 hours, I was set up and running, and now I've got a base hidden away up in the cursed forest nobody even knows about. In fact, I could jump over there in a little bit, because I'm working on. I've been neglecting my own server here, with my pal Van Dyer. He's way higher level on my own server than I am. But when I'm here, I'm usually building my base fancy and things like that. So I'm trying to catch up on stuff here. But on the PvP server, of course, it's a whole other thing. I'm just trying to stay out of trouble and stay alive. And well, like I say, everybody's pretty friendly over there anyway, it seems like. So a hacker wiped your bases? Oh, brother. You know, I mean, dude, that's why we need to have stricter penalties for people that do crap like that online. I'm talking like actual real world, you get slapped with a crime, you pay a fine kind of thing, and or go to jail depending on the severity of it. It's really just ridiculous. It impacts everybody's actual life and what they've spent and their time, and it's not a little thing. These script kiddies will get away with it, but even they should be like, you know, their parents should be paying fines if if their kid gets caught doing crap. Like, I mean, I get hassled just as a streamer. I've been having problems with my streaming software where there's some script kiddie crap that pops up with this fake Trojan alert junk, and I've been having to block URLs, and it's just like, dude, where is this coming from? I know it's just some kind of a hole in OBS software, and it's just annoying. It's not even something that's going to do anything to me, but it's just the fact that it even happens makes me want to pull my hair out. Hey, Bear, how's it going? Yeah. You know, and that's as old as time, right? I remember all the way back in early Diablo when online PvP was just in its fledgling stages. We had the same problems. We had people with hacks and exploits, cheat software. It'll never change. You're always going to have people doing stupid crap. Yeah, well, the plan is this current system is getting dated on me, but it'll be a perfect streaming machine. And then when I finally can afford to get a new machine for the games, I can finally have the 2 PC thing going. And then I can always reboot my games and do other stuff without too much hassle. But, you know, it's like pulling teeth to get an audience anymore. You know, I should have stuck with it back in 2016, but they had way higher standards to like even become affiliate, etc. back then. But back then I was getting like 30 viewers a stream and stuff. But unfortunately, I was at a stage where I was going through a lot of personal crap in real life, and I had to having to stop. And then I just didn't think about it. I moved out of state, and for whatever reason, I just never thought I should go back until friends convinced me here when I moved to yet another state, and they're the ones convinced me to stream again all these years later. And like, here we are. So now I'm just like toughing it out, and I've got a wicked cold and allergy thing going on right now, and I'm just kind of pushing myself to stream. I had a blowout of a tire 2 days ago, so I wasn't able to stream for the last day and a half, and I was stuck out of town, but got back safe and sound, got a new tire. Anyway, or I should say tires, because I've decided to go with all four, because I don't want to be dying on the highway, right? I got trips to make this year for funerals and weddings and stuff. My server's technically private, but if you're if you're watching the stream, you're more than welcome to jump on if you feel like it. I need bodies on here to test it out, to let me see what's going on. I've got one viewer already on here, and he's gone fully gangster. He just loves the game. First time player, and he's already just like blowing through it. So yeah, if you want to join, it's World of DoctorSax, and the password is AltoSax, lowercase, one word. You can find it, you can easily find it under PvP servers, dual PvP servers. Just drop DoctorSax in the search engine, and you'll find it immediately. And you know, you can do what you want on there. You can come try to attack me if you feel like it, or you could just hang out. I got a chest in the front of this base with free stuff. You can grab some books and cool stuff. When I find it, I throw it in there. Yeah, hold on. There you go. I'm in North America, East Coast, in case your ping is a concern. But just check the ping before you log in, and you let me know what you think it is. But I know that Von Dyer's up in Montreal, and he gets pretty good ping. He gets like 50, so. Yeah, 1.0 will be a big influx, and to be honest, that's one of the reasons I'm testing the server, because more than likely, if this doesn't work out, I'm just going to jump on a different streamer's server if I can get in fast enough. Somebody like Nazori or something. Plus, it'll be more interesting because there'll definitely be those guys are going to want to fight, and then you know my old tired butt can finally maybe get some recognition, because I might go around and spank some of these kids. Then they'll be like, "Who's DoctorSax?" I'll be like, well, let's just say I've been PvPing before most of you guys were even out of diapers. Singapore, cool. Haven't been able to travel much, but one of these days, if I ever did get overseas, I definitely would visit Singapore and Tokyo and places. You know, there's definitely some places around the world like. And Singapore would be very cool. Although I don't know how strict it is in Singapore for tourism, but. So Bad Strange? I don't know that. I'm not familiar with him. But I know even guys like Shroud. You know, Shroud's a big gamer, man. He's not just a first-person shooter guy, so he'll be playing V-Rising too, I'm sure. He was playing it back in the day too, so. In fact, Shroud's been playing. I was watching Shroud last night. He's playing like the next incarnation of Arma, and it looks great. They might have finally nailed the formula, man. I'm kind of excited. I might actually want to get back into Arma one of these days. It's been a long, long time. Be prepared to spend money. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I'll bring rich friends because I'm broke. I'm broke master. So if I travel, it'll have to be with friends who don't care about money or something. Ah, okay. Dark and Darker, that's another cool game that I kind of neglected. I played a little bit of the very earliest testing, and then I just kind of got into other stuff. But I'm usually running solo, so it's kind of hard to play Dark and Darker by yourself. None of my people really are interested in it, unfortunately. One chicken and rice. That's not too bad. $4 USD. That's actually not bad. Our prices here are going nuts. We've got big inflation problems here in the U.S. Even fast food prices are crazy now. I cook for myself, man. I'm not stupid. I'm like, I barely ever eat out. It's just not economical. Yeah, I hope things improve for you guys in Australia. Another thing about Australia, you guys pay these outrageous prices for all kinds of gaming materials, especially that Games Workshop stuff. Good Lord. They just pillage you all for everything. %9% GSD. Yeah, I mean, plus Singapore is super tidy, right? You're kind of similar to Japan in that reputation. So we're having more and more problems here just keeping our infrastructure together and keeping our streets clean. We've got people on every street corner begging for money. It's getting bad. We don't take care of our veterans, and we've got border issues, and on and on and on. It's going to all blow up here, unfortunately. And our stupid government apparently wants to get us into a World War III because they're making deals with NATO they shouldn't be making now with. It's just out of control. So that's why I game, man. I game to just get away from real life and the news, because who wants to even deal with it? Government services tax. Yeah, well, here we're taxed to death too. And that's getting worse all the time. And we don't get as much back for our taxes. That's the real issue. Well, I came back. This is the first time I've had multiple levels for castles. So that was one of the draws I wanted. You know, I got to play this Gloomrod patch finally. So originally I just slapped down a single level and I put my workshop stuff outside, and then I dropped in the stairs, got used to how to do that, found out they're tricky to take back out. You got to remove walls and stuff if you make a mistake to get the stupid stairs out, but they can be removed, and at first it doesn't seem like it. And then I was like, well, obviously I got to have a variety of balconies. So I've got this little corner balcony back here. Also, I don't build balconies outwards over my walls. You kind of have to build organically, because if you build out over this and you have this weird construct where you'll have the peaks of your walls stabbing in the bottom of your balconies, it looks like crap. So I'm not doing that. I'm also keeping the local fauna alive. So I've got this creepy corpse pile over here, and over on the other side you can't really see from here, but there's a stone golem. I do that if I'm on like a active server. I do stuff like that as a bit of a trick or trap for anybody who wants to fly in with a bat, so they get molested at least. It gives me a little bit of fair warning if somebody's around. And then I got this whole balcony system out here. Originally it started with just this one, and then eventually I added this, and then I connected them both, and then I enclosed all my stuff down below. So I got my forge and my workshop now enclosed here. So I got that front section. So I got a 3-story castle complete with balconies. and adjoining walls and a little park area and all that. And then this is just one part, and then I've got a heart over here that I haven't messed with, and I've got my other base, my original base up in the north, and I can travel through the cave passages, which is a good trick to use. So if you want to, if you think, oh, a south base isn't viable, it actually is if you have access to, you know, the cave systems, because this goes, you can have a base up here, and then you can take all your loots and stuff from the north and go straight through the tunnels and just come down to the south, boop, and jump into a base down here in the south. And a lot of these southern bases are actually pretty nice. Like, really cool. Like this one here is like 3 or 4 different bridges around it. So, pretty unique and also easily defendable. So. Yep, you can use different buildings, constructs to do a variety of stuff if you're creative. And this is one of the things I like about this game, is just the immersion and the building. I like anything where I can be creative at all, and if I can base build, that's why I'm such a Valheim geek. You can, if you ever want to watch Valheim, you could go to my playlist and you'll have days worth of content to watch. Oop. And then I learned how to trap a deer in here. If you can actually trap stuff in like a park area like this with fencing if you don't scare them, but if they're in fear of you, they'll just instantly teleport outside of anything you trap them in. But once you get one to just kind of wander in, you can build a piece of fence to lock it down, and then they'll stay in there. He's been there for days. So the new mod for Valheim? Oh, you're talking about the one with all the RPG elements and the constructed villages and towns and stuff? If that one, yeah, I have. It's pretty awesome. Haven't played it yet, but I will. Hey, Darman. Morning. Yeah, it's on my southern, so the southeast here, and then across this bridge, which is pretty easy to spot because this is one of the unique bridges. I have 2 bridges that look like this. So you just run across, you'll see the purple torches, and then over here on the left, there's a little pumpkin chest, and there's just some cheesy stuff in here, but these are decent books I've thrown in, and decent starter weapons. And I left the sunflowers. Darman, you need to come get these sunflowers. There's 60 sunflowers in here, and some coins and stuff. I've not been on the server in the last day, but I'll be throwing more stuff in there on the regular, especially if there's more people to jump on the server and need a visit for a head start. Yeah, that server, that stuff they did for Valheim, man, wow. Talk about workhorse building. That stuff is just crazy how much they accomplished. Oh, you got a sunflower garden plot now? Oh, there you go. Well, then somebody else can grab those sunflowers if they want them. I finally got my smithy in here, and I think I'm gonna do these merciless axes and iron mace. What do I need? Ruby and topaz. I don't know if I have these, but I think I do. Actually, I might have them right here. Yeah, by the sound of things, we might actually get some new people to pop on the server a little bit. I made more changes this morning, Dyer, to try to once again, improve performance of this thing. I still think the connectivity issues we had the other day were because of me running some smart lighting stuff in the background that was messing with my wireless. Let's hope that's what it was. I really don't think you need to worry much about getting yanked. You're higher level than I am. Where did I put these gents? Here? Yeah, here we go. What was it? Ruby and topaz? I think it was. Don't tell me. Oh, here's topaz. Oh, and sorry I wasn't on last night, but I laid down in my easy chair and I was out, man. I was not feeling good. I had the chills. It was crazy. Thought I was gonna get sicker, but I seem to be doing better now. Thank God, literally. Broke your game so hard for Verizon that your PC crashed. Uh-oh. I warned you with your base layout, that second floor thing was going to be a deal, Leo. No. It's worth it in the long run. It's cool. Really cool. Alright, I keep getting distracted by all the stuff. My ADHD's, or I should say ADD. I don't know if I have H, but definitely have D. Man, I can't believe how slow iron is. Good gravy. Alright, 3 greater blood essence apiece. Whoa. And what else? Hold on before I run back up here. My friggin' memory sucks. And reinforced plank. Reinforced plank, too. Well, good thing I'm making iron, I guess. So we'll get that going. Have you logged into the server, Bear? Because I can't really... I don't think it alerts me. I don't have any admin thing set up for my character, so I'm just a regular Joe, just like everybody else on my own server.
Require more resources to make that.
All right, blood essence. Okay, I've got enough. Actually, I can make more right now. You've been trying to log in and haven't been able to log in? Into my server? I don't know why it wouldn't let you log in. Unless you got the password wrong. Was it giving you a password error or something, or no? That's weird. Your ping maybe your ping is too high. What was the ping to the server? Oh, your own. Okay. Yeah, server setups can be a little tricky. Trying to think of what would keep you from logging into your own. You might have to, probably what you have to do is you got to go and you have to put you're going to have to put the vRising server software, make sure you put it into Windows Defender so that Windows Defender doesn't block it. Yeah, with the firewall. And also you're going to have to do the same thing with anything else that might, make sure you turn, either turn your antivirus off or drop your server into the exceptions for your antivirus, including the folder and the executable. Yeah, it's all cool there. I'm drinking coffee and I haven't had breakfast. I had like a snack bar, but I'll probably be on for another hour or so, or hour and a half. I started really early. I'm in the U.S. Dyer is up in Canada and up in Montreal. Oh, I'm waiting on the plank. Oh. All that? I only got one plank. Okay, hold on. Never have enough wood in this game. Better make one of these. Yep, get my mace. Oh, I also want a crossbow, but that can probably wait. It's going to take forever to make all this stuff. Oh, does that also take topaz? Yeah. No problem, Bear. The server's up 24/7 unless something happens. So you can log in when it's convenient. Or try to, anyway. All right. Oh, I think my armor's broken. It is broken. I was messing around with all those crazy mobs in the mines. Leather and coarse thread. Ooh, I am low on coarse thread. Yep, I need thread.
Well, I can make it. I'm usually on in the mornings. Actually, it's hard to tell, but I typically am on in the mornings and evenings, but I can also sometimes be on the afternoons on Monday and Tuesday. Uh-oh. Sometimes I stream twice a day. It just depends on what I can squeeze in on my schedule. But I'm on at least once a day, except for Saturdays and or Sundays. But even then, sometimes I might do Dungeons and Dragons with my friends, virtual tabletop on Sundays. But I don't think we're doing it this Sunday though. Somebody's out of town for the solar eclipse. And Dyer's on all the time. Seems like, anyway. In the server. Yeah, my problem is I'm kind of split between the PvP server and my own server, so... But if you could definitely play with Dyerman. He'll be around. $250. Moose says he's getting 250 ping. Is that from Australia? I forget. Who's Moose? Ah, okay, it is. That's not terrible. 250 is not terrible from Australia. Probably playable. I didn't notice any hitching when you logged in, so that's good. Yeah, but he's getting 250 all the way from Australia, so. So that means Bear will probably get around 250 also. But he might actually... Yeah, I'm sure somebody will be around to help you, Bear. But you should... I'm curious because you probably have a good connect. I bet you Singapore has pretty fast speeds on your bandwidth and internet. I wonder what kind of ping he'll end up getting. That'll be interesting. But you're in a generally the same time zone as Australia, I think, right? Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Alright, I need to make... Let's see, do I have pollen in the seeds out here? Yes, a ton of it. Oh. And I've got a ton of this. There we go. Make my own coarse thread. Oh, you're not going to have to worry about PvP here on this server. There's only me and Diamond so far. You'll be the third, and a Moose might be the fourth if he feels like struggling with the 250 ping. But, yeah, don't worry about PvP here. It's like, it's pretty casual.
I'm certainly not going to be attacking anybody. Unless, you know, I mean, if somebody gets on here and wants to fight me, sure, go for it. But be forewarned, just because I'm running around in lackluster gear at the moment, don't think you're going to be killing me. I'll just let you know, I got 600 plus hours in this game, and this is kind of my wheelhouse, so I'm a bit of a force to be dealt with. No, sure, absolutely. You can get anybody you want to come on. The server itself has a limit that I put on it, a hard limit of 10 at a time that can be on at once, just because I want to keep it conservative till I see what it can handle. But, you know, as far as like how many people can actually log in and build and all that, it's unlimited, you know. So, sure, there's tons of space. It's nothing much happening here. This is the polar opposite of the PvP server that I randomly joined a few days ago. That place is saturated with players. I mean, I had to struggle just to find 2 plots to build on. I ended up having to go up in the cursed forest. Now, my plan is, of course, once I get settled on there, that I'll be getting used to the gloom rot, and I'll eventually get powerful enough to go up and deal with the gloom rot. Maybe I'll find some cool new spots up there. But I've surveyed literally everything else outside of gloom rot, every single plot, and 95% of them were taken by other players, and they're all higher level than I am, with few exceptions. So. But here on my own server, it's pretty wide open. Like I say, I'm just trying to see if this is even feasible for May when the 1.0 comes out. 1,249 hours? Good grief. I thought I was bad. Holy, dude. All right, well, you got me beat. Moose says 100 hours. Of course, a lot of my time is usually just building bases and mucking around. I'm just that kind of gamer. I love to toy around with building. And all the gloom rot stuff is still new to me, so. All right, I should be able to repair something now.
As good as new.
Oh, great. Morning lily, gem dust. Or should I should just make another. I need new jewelry anyway. That's one of the. Although I can't do it until I get the jewelry table. Dang it. That's right. So I'm screwed because I don't have enough glass. All right, I'll just repair this. Morning lily. I should have some right here. Yeah, tons of it.
Fully repaired.
There we go. Now, let's wait on this thread. Here it is, 9:14 a.m. 9:14 in the morning. I've been on since like 7:30, something like that. Because I got to go to work typically around 11 a.m.
Perfect.
There we go. Cinnamon rolls. Oh yeah, Diamond likes to bake, so he'll make you hungry all the time. Oh, excuse me. I gotta blow my nose again. Holy mackerel. I have to get some medicine when I'm out today for sure. Alright. So now I should be able to make at least one more weapon here. Axes. Actually, I can go ahead and make my crossbow. Just need more wood again. Oop. Used to be a door there. Moved it. Nine 15 at night. That's early for me. You know? I get like 5 hours of sleep at night usually, if I'm lucky. I don't go to bed. I'll get up early and go to bed at like midnight or later. But I've always been that way. I'm an old musician, so I got weird hours. Yeah, I'll come over there and check it out, Dyer. Oh, my continent's back already. Yeah, cotton is another thing. It takes forever to get this yarn. How much do I even need for one new piece of armor? It's like 6 wool thread, 9 yarn. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go raid some cotton fields. You extra 100 yarn. You have been online a lot playing this game. Yeah, well, this is my main base here in the south. I also have a heart over here to the west side, but I haven't done much with it except for block off the north entrance. And I chose this area just mainly because it looks cool. Got these twin waterfalls over here by this cool bridge. And obviously this makes it kind of a tougher nut to crack for anybody who would be crazy enough to come over here and try to siege it or something. And then there's another
Entryway over here. The stone bridge. There's actually another cool adjoining dual plot area with 2 sets of stairs here. And this joins up. So there's a plot that I'm running through now, and there's another plot right through this hole in the stone face over here. There's actually these poachers that hang out over here, which is pretty rare for a vampire plot. You almost never see humans. Good thing they can't shoot anything. So there's a couple of available plots right there. That's a good location for somebody to build. And I have a 3-story. Unfortunately, can't look up, but I can go to the top and look down. So last time I was on, I built up these separate rooms, so I've got the flooring down for my workshop, my forge, my tailoring area. And on the second floor for now, I've got my caskets and my blood press. And then the third floor is my library, my paper press, etc. And then I've got my balcony in the back here, overlooking my park ranger area where I keep my monsters. And then my big balcony with my braziers. If I can get them on in time and keep them burning up. And that's how it ended up looking. Got these giant chasms over here with this stream, the river flowing through. And another big bridge back there. And then that's my plot also over on that side that I haven't done anything with yet. On here you can have up to 4 castle hearts. I expanded it so you can have plenty of... Everybody has lots of hearts to play with. Because I don't like I say, I'm not expecting a lot of people ever to be on here with this test, so do what you want to do. And then I've got my other base. In the north, which was my first one when I started up on here. And that's the one that I can quickly get south again through the tunnel systems. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to port. Or maybe I will be able to. Yeah, I dumped everything. So my other base is up here in the center, just north of Haunted Mine. There's not much going on here. Just a wall surrounding. I got a well, and I do have one servant, a torchbearer running around with his torch. And then it's just a basic starter base. Ooh, Blood Moon. This is a decent location, though, because I'm right near a Haunted Mine. I'm in the middle of Dunley. So there's lots of stuff for me to poach, different farms and cotton and whatever I need. So strategically, it's not bad. I've got my little mausoleum back here, so I can add some more servants. But I haven't messed with servants much at all. Not yet. The raids are only on the weekends. I forget what the time is. I think it's like 8 to 10, I think, Eastern Standard. I'm not really worried about it, to be honest. I don't have any desire to be smashing people's walls down on here. I'm gonna go kill Fire starter. Where is he? I think he's down here, isn't he? On a teleport. Yeah, I'm so behind on killing bosses here. It's not even funny. Too distracted by other stuff. Yeah, Dyer is brand new to the game and he's running wild. Yeah, like I say, I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's all casual here. You've been fighting Jade, huh? Well, when you can defeat Jade one-on-one, then you'll know you've arrived in the game. Let's see. He's over here. It's been so long since I fought this guy. Oh, he's over here. %68 blood. Should probably grab it. Ah! Oh, she had 70% blood. Dang it. Hello, Clive.
Oh, they're killing themselves at this rate. Oh, he's gonna try to reset on me.
Hey, got something for ya!
Hey, Moose. Watch out for my skellies, they might attack you. Ouch! There we go.
That's what I get for burning the candle at both ends.
There you go.
New knowledge acquired.
Here, you can grab that stuff. Go ahead and grab the gem too. Join my clan? Maybe if you get on the server a little longer, you can join my clan. I'm not in a hurry to start playing sides yet. It's a dual server anyway, so I think I'm already at my limit. I can only have another person, so I've already got Direman in mind. So maybe you and Moose can play together. You're at both on Oceanic time. Whoop. Or get your buddies to come over here. All right, I'm gonna go back to base. Watch out for the skellies. Ah! Take it easy, bear. Hope you enjoy your time on the server when you manage to get in here. Well, so far we got at least 2, 3 of us on here, and I haven't seen a single hitch yet, so that's good news. Oof. Oh. You're fighting that golem?
You may bind it. Cannot go on.
Oh, did he kill you? Yeah, he's a little above your pay grade yet. Yeah, that one smash got you through the trees, I guess. I don't think I can do anything for you, and you just... Oh, whoa, where'd this guy come from? Yeah, hold on. Well, then that's just gonna just kill you, though, isn't it? Oh, you got 95% blooded. Huh. Hilarious. All right, come get your stuff and pick up all this. I'm gonna leave some stone and stuff too here for you. It's a little laggy for you? Well, like I say, I doubt this is like going to be like a PvP server for real anyway, so. At least not currently. It's just, I'm just testing stuff. I wouldn't worry too much about PvP being a problem. I'm certainly not going to be attacking anybody unless they attack me. Really that much of a delay? Yeah, it's a little much. Maybe if you use the VPN, might be better, but I don't know. But if you use the VPN that had like a
East Coast U.S., like Carolina's location, it might actually be better for you. Are they worse for you most of the time? Jeez. Is the spider going to fight the plant? Yeah, he did fight the plant. Now the spider can fight my skeletons. Yeah, you better run. He's running. Oh. Hey, thanks for the follow, Moose. Good night. Good night to all you oceanic persons. Get some rest. I wish I could stay home today, but I just can't. There's Tristan. All right, you're in my way, Tristan.
Looks like I just stumbled across a kiln.
Well, thanks for trying out the server in any way you can. That's all I ask. If it doesn't work out, that's because of the ping. That's sad, but hey, at least people are logging in, and I'm not getting any connectivity errors yet. So for me, that's a win. I'll head down to your base right now, Fireman, because it's kind of on my way anyway. I swear this cold allergy thing I got going on is almost as bad as the flat tire I had. Not really, but different kind of bad. It lingers. At least I got the tire situation taken care of after a day. This thing's going to be with me for a little bit, I think. There's a brazier out here all by itself. Oh, you got a path happening. Look at this. Aha. Cages galore. Look at the collector, apparently. I like the lighting you got going on. It's cool. Chests galore. There's your second story that's new to me now. Okay, throne room. With pews and or benches. I like this. Lots of windows. Oh, you got the fancy glass doors. Tailor shop, nice. Forge. Workshop. Kind of a small workshop, but at this point you probably don't need more.
Yeah, it looks good. The balcony action. Yep. The balcony's similar to mine as far as like coverage. That's pretty much the way I ended up going. Nice. I think it looks great. Oh, what is this? Some kind of new brazier I've never seen before. Covered braziers. Yeah, the only downside I can see right now is that if you want to go to a third level, it would be kind of tricky, but you don't really need a third level. Because your purse is so large. Oh, you got some... Now you're buying the DLCs? Well, there you go. That's what they're there for. Support the developers. Ah, so you got the artisan table happening. Nice. I get to see what these things... I forgot what these did. Let's see. Physical strike... Pendant of the Sorcerer. I think I usually use Pendant of the Sorcerer or Pendant of the Dawn Runner. $16 glass. Looks like some of your people came back with more goods. Oh, it's some straight stairs? Yeah. The alchemy room? What is it up here? Where's the alchemy room at? First floor? Must be on the first floor because I don't see anything else up here. Oh, no wonder I didn't see us hiding behind weeds. Oh, cool. I like it. Multiple bookshelves. Looks cool. I mean, it looks like you're growing pot plants. Is that what you were going for? I think that's what you're going for. Looking good. Funny thing is, you don't even need a well down here. You've already got all this water. Like your base location is pretty optimal considering all the different water you've got right here. And it even acts as a defensive barrier. Am I not tired? No. Why would I be tired? I'm just getting my day started. I mean, I'm kind of tired because I'm old, but yeah. I'm not tired. I'm not going to sleep tired yet. I got to go to work after like another hour, so I got to go drive around for 3 hours. Doing all kinds of crazy stuff here. Hey, somebody planted something over here. There's a base over here. Ah, Moose. So Moose did plant a base. That didn't take him long. I don't think he's necessarily going to play on the server, though. He didn't seem happy with the... He must have been on here longer than I thought. That's cool. Well, that's the first alien base we've seen since Dyer got on, so I'm pleased to see that, even if it doesn't last. Because he was doing that, I still didn't notice any lag or anything, so great. Oh, I do all kinds of stuff on the side just to make this stream a viable potential full-time gig. So right now I'm just doing a lot of delivery stuff on the side. Yeah, one of these days maybe I'll write my memoirs and I can laugh about all the sacrifices I made to be a full-time streamer. Either that or I'll talk about how foolish I was to try to be a full-time streamer. Yeah, but I've been a lot of things. So early in my life, I was a full-time professional saxophone player for about 15 years with various groups and stuff. And then I got into corporate America for about 8 years and used my tech skills for that. And then wrote my first novel a few years ago. Was that like 4 years ago now? And that's not going to do anything because writers don't make any money. At least unless you're lucky enough to have a big publisher. And now here I am trying to be a streamer. You're a robber? Hey, part of the game. Rob what you can rob. Just don't get caught. Thought you were going to bed, Bear. You catch your second wind. Yeah, you better lock your doors, Direman. Sounds like we've got a Singapore pirate on our hands here. Singaporean. Oh, is that the boss fighting? Yeah, I thought I saw her.
Think on your feet. Think on your feet. Think on your feet. This can't be right.
Or Lydia. Bilbo Baggins maybe do it. That's a new one. Actually, there's a shortcut right here through the back of the cemetery. There's the back of my second part of my base that I haven't messed with. Actually, I should probably drop some blood in here while I'm here. There we go. That's maxed out. Got my little bear. There's a tree out here somewhere too. Well, it'll be good to have somebody trying to break in. That'll keep me on my toes so I can make my defenses strong. Oh, you're on the server, Bear? Well, see, Bear is one of those people that's why I keep the monsters alive outside my base. So have fun if you visit, but be careful because at your level, you'll probably get eaten by a couple things around my base. Although I'm pretty sure you won't be able to get into my base until you get higher level. We'll see. But I haven't done an evaluation of my my jump points yet. I don't think there are any really, but there might be.
Oh, the wooden wall, that was Moose's base. He just built that in the last hour, I think. Pretty sure. I don't think you have a wooden wall anywhere, do you, Dyer? Course thread that I have maker 13. That's not nearly enough. I need to go on a cotton binge. But actually, I'm kind of running low on gas in the tank, if you know what I mean. I probably gonna have to log here in about 20 minutes and go make myself some breakfast before I go to do my usual IRL stuff. Be prepared for a robber tomorrow. I look forward to it. Don't tell me. I'm actually going to have to go get some servants. You better get some sleep. You're going to be robbing people. You better be well rested, because who knows who might catch you. Does that mean somebody might actually attack me? Wow. Well, don't do me any favors. I might get excited. I'm on a PvP server. Nobody's even attacked me yet, so I'm kind of like jonesing for somebody to fight me. I'm one of those American cowboys, you know. I was born in Denver, Colorado, and lived in Texas for 17 years, so yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Bring it.
Bring it, bring it, bring it. Yeah, I'm on a big PvP server that I got on in my spare time over the last few days. But it's like pretty much friendly folk that don't attack lower level players. Maybe when I get higher level, somebody will attack me, but for now, it's been pretty chill. But I've also been pretty stealthy. I'm staying out of trouble. Yeah, your chances of robbing here will be good because you're in a different time zone. We won't even be online when you're awake, probably. But if you can get bat form before tomorrow or before the next day, I'll be impressed. If you can get bat form by Monday, I'll be impressed. I don't think that's going to happen either, but... But I'll start closing my doors after a day. I'll leave them. I'm going to leave them open for now because I know you're not going to be able to get... You're not getting in here anytime soon, but... Yeah, another day or so, I'll start closing my doors. Just so you know, last time I was on a PvP server, I built up in the Cursed Forest at starter level. So, just so you know what you're dealing with. All right, what else do I need to make? Oh, we got to get an alchemy table up. That should be easy. I just need planks. Gloomrot at starter? If you could build on Gloomrot at the beginning of your character, then you are sneaky. I think the Singaporean pirate is telling tales right now, but okay. I believe you. Well, maybe I need to go scout over there on the PvP server I'm on just to see if I can actually survey, live long enough to survey the area. I've ran around a little bit, but it's too much. Too dangerous. Too easy to die. Yeah, but see, when you were saying that you're not a good PvPer, I instantly was like, well, he's probably lying to me. You know, like, you gotta understand, you go look at the title of my channel and you will see what it says on there. Just so you know that, yeah. If you run into me, you're gonna, I'm just telling you right now, I'm not gonna be like, oh no, there's a PvPer on the server. I'm gonna be like, yay, there's a PvPer on the server. I'm a little bit notorious, man. I used to be ahead of a PvP guild, so I founded Kill Cult. And I was a warlord in the first year of World of Warcraft for the Horde. And that's not even, I'm not even like warmed up by talking about my PvP pass. It's like, that stuff is like my bread and butter. There just hasn't been any good PvP games out in so long. Any PvP MMOs, they're pretty much a dead thing. It's kind of sad. That's why I'm really hoping for some of the big MMOs that are coming out. But they'll probably just crush our hopes and dreams too. I hope not, but there's some good stuff coming. Ashes of Creation and PAX Day, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, like I say, you can come to the server and do whatever you normally do. I'm just interested in seeing how the server behaves under the stress of players from different parts of the world, etc., etc. So far, though, today, I haven't even had an inkling that anybody had even logged in, created a character. I didn't feel a hitch, nothing. So that's really good. I'm happy with that. It seems like some of the changes I've been making are maybe having an effect. Or we're just getting really lucky, one or the other. Alright, so let's see. I need to start sawing wood as usual. In whose base? Nope, I feel lag. I rubber band it for a second. Oh, did I leave a door open? You're probably just at the little free area that I left open. At mine? Ow. There's no way. Oh, maybe at the other entrance. Or maybe you're talking about the other base entirely. The one in the north or the one in the south? Now I'm curious.
That must be the... Good night, Bear. Thanks for joining the server. Alright, well now we got to be on our toesies a little bit more. That's good. Add some excitement to my meager little server. Alright, well in that case, I'm going to button down the hatches a little bit more real quick. That won't take but a second. Good thing I didn't let him in the clan. He'd have cleaned us out. Not that there was space for him anyway. Duo. Max of 2. Oh, there's a spider over here, too. Man, I got all kinds of cool stuff creeping around my base. Okay, he can bring his new vampire in here if he can manage to sneak in, but he won't be able to after I seal it down today. Unless he's hacking. If he's hacking, that's a whole other thing. I don't think he is, but if he does that, then I have no idea what they're capable of. All right. So what he's probably going to do is he's going to try to put up just enough gear together, so copper gear, and then he's going to go try to kill the vampire in the cursed forest over and over and over and over and over until he finally kills him. And then he'll have bat form, and then he'll try to use bat form to get into our bases. That's what I would guess he's going to do. Now that would be a hell of a thing for him to pull off early, but he sounds like he's got experience. He's got over 1,000 hours in the game, so he's got twice as many hours in the game as I do, which is crazy. So I would not underestimate him. There. He ain't getting in that side. And this is probably where he's thinking he can get in right here. But not after I wall this up.
I cannot build here.
Yep. Mm-mm. Oh, what am I short on here? Blood and stone. I don't want to wake up my bear. So we're going to have a Singaporean pirate against an American cowboy and a Canuck from the Great White North. That'll be interesting. Guess I might knock this down. Overkill right here, but there we go. There ain't no way he's getting in there without some super serious tricks. Yeah. This part's sealed. He ain't getting in here. Have to get bad form to get in that side. Or if he has bad form, he'll just pretty much be able to get into anything, but they can get toad form, which is also difficult to get for a while. Or he could jump farther, but that's out of his reach with toad form over there too. And the bridges pretty much make it impossible. Which is, of course, another reason why I built here. So there's no way you can jump over here.
My blood reserves run low.
Or here. Yeah, so let's see, that leaves this other side. And this is a bridge. So, impossible. He's not going to be... Well, he might actually technically be able to jump onto these sides over here. Maybe. Toad form. But then he'd still have to get... he wouldn't be able to get in then. He'd have to knock down stuff, and he wouldn't be able to unless it was siege mode or my heart was deteriorating. But yeah, he might actually be able to... We'll make it a little harder for him. Let me go get some blood real quick. Actually, I can block this in. I've already got tiles down. Easy peasy. Let this go down over here. Oh, this isn't a tile? It's not. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to plant a tree. Maybe. I think I'm going to.
This will not work.
Yep. There we go. Need planks. Oh, well, that was convenient. Pine sapling. Okay. Plant fiber.
And he's foiled here now. So that's that. The guy can even get extra. There we go. And then we'll do. Is that big enough for this or not?
I cannot build here.
Oh, it's too small. Is it really?
This will not work.
Huh. Was honestly not expecting that. So the biggest one's needed for the trees, apparently. There we go. Right. Ugh. Well, I probably need to get off right now. Especially since I'm not in top shape today, it seems like. But that was fun. Unexpectedly got a decent amount of viewers this early in the morning. I had no idea that would even be a thing. And we got 2 people to jump onto the server, so shocker. And now we have reason to be concerned, which is always more fun than just hanging out without a care in the world. Poor Diamond, though, you're going to be the one having to deal with it most of the time because you'll be online more often than I am. So just examine my main base over here, the walls and the little gaps that I just closed off. Keep in mind possible jumping spots with horses and or big toadies. Toads can jump farther than horses, that kind of thing. So I don't think he can possibly get in here without bad form at this point, unless I leave a door open. So, but we shall see. Because he can't even get over to this spot without getting through the other gate. So. You got rid of the balcony entirely? Really? Oh, that's sad. I wouldn't do that, but... Unless you needed the space for building other stuff, I guess. But yeah, I guess I'll start closing my doors. More often, anyway. See, but now... my reasons for building here have been vindicated, right? Now I'm just going to do a door check. I also should put some windows up when I can. Let's see. Not that they can do anything, but you can shoot through windows, and you can be shot at through windows if there's not a covering. So. Whoop. This game has a bad habit of letting your mouse float off the screen if you're in build mode. Although it may be fine if you lock it in with the games option itself, but I typically use my third-party program for it because I like to be able to move over to my other monitor when I need to, and I don't want to be completely locked. What is this? Is that a glass window I have right there, or what is that? I don't even know. Hold on a second. Oh, that's a roof. No wonder I couldn't tell. I don't even need a window here. Let's replace this. I probably should actually put a window over here. All right, closing my balcony doors just because. Get me paranoid. Can't even do a shortcut from here anymore. Oh, I can do this one. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. If you're catching this on the YouTubes, I appreciate it. And if you enjoy this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel and maybe follow me over on Twitch and vice versa. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for the people that joined the server today. Thanks for those that were lurking and talking in the chats and all that. Gave me a much better day than I've had it all week. It's been a rough one. Diamond, good luck. Keep your doors locked. I'll be back later. Probably this afternoon. I'll drop in and out and this evening. Yep. Don't bake too much. Because you're just going to make me cry. See y'all later.